Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronosplays Apollo Justice. Today, apparently we can look at the car again. This car belongs to someone at the Maracus Clinic. Malpractice. Maractus. God damn it. I literally just watched that back like 5 seconds ago to make sure I got it right. Maractus Clinic. Okay, so that's all we were missing. Let's go ahead and, I guess, move out. It's time when the baby bird moves out. To where? That's a good question. It's back here for now. I would assume maybe Phoenix is back in, or the detention center? I was hoping to meet my client. Oh, walkie-talkie just finished questioning. I'll bring him out. Yeah, great, finally! Yo, what's up, my little imposter? Eek! What did he call me? Zam, it's you! Sorry, G. Thought you were Alita. My little imposter sure is a strange nickname. Oh, it's a Clink thing? You wouldn't understand? You're right, I don't understand. Did I say imposter? I meant poster. Like, oh, poster, like poster girl. What? If you're gonna drop part of that, why not drop poster and just call her girl? Cause she's so much more than that, G. She's like an angel, a fallen angel. Why don't you just call her an angel then? My little fallen angel. So, also fallen angel? That's not exactly a great thing. I guess there could be different meanings to it, but at the same time, I guess if she was like a prim and proper person before she started dating you, and now she's dating into the crime, I guess that would make sense. So what can I do for you? You don't look so chipper today, Walkie. Worried about your heart condition, maybe? That was the wackest thing of all. All us G's lining up, taking eye exam and all that. Better to die young than fade away, bizoi. But yeah, you have a heart condition. Sucks to be you. Also, yeah, I mean, at the same time, like, leaving bullets in... It's gotta be a really good reason, I think. Mostly this day and age, right? That was a lot more common back in the day. But medicine is more advanced. I don't think leaving a bullet in is something that actually is standard practice anymore. Now, there are cases like if it's too close to an artery and going in there would cause more damage than that, and there's no, like, you know, poisoning aspect of it, it's probably fine to leave it. I don't really know. I'm not a doctor. I just play one on weekends. Oh, man, I ain't trying to hear that. A man fights to protect what's valuable to him. You know what I'm saying? Is your life not valuable? I miss my fallen angel. Hey, you go get Alita for me. You're my lawyer, aren't you? Lawyer, not gopher. Your fiance. So I hear you're to be married next month if you live. Straight up, we poured the nuptial 40 out on the stove. Alita, oh my Snapple cake. Oh, you're so fine. I think he's smitten with her in his own weird way. I was wondering, how did you two meet? I asked Tila, but she was like very vague. Well, man, if she wouldn't tell you, I'd best hold my tongue, you feel me? Trucy! What? Man, what's past the past? She knows that. When I'm with Alita, I feel like there's things worth protecting out there. You feel me? Believe it? Naruto, right? And my Alita, she's down with all that all the way. Huh, so both of them are mum about their past. Clinic. You think you could tell us what happened with you and Pal Maractus? It was something you should know. We Takis are having what we might call a feud with rivals, the rivals' families. And almost 6 months back, I got into the rivals' turf, packing a knife, right? And you were shot? Yeah, by a businessman. Coolest thing I've ever seen. One shot to the heart, and you're to blame. But my homies weren't too late. It's a miracle that I lived. It's already considered one of the 7 wonders of the Kadaki family, you know? So you were taken to the Maractus clinic then? You should have seen their face when they wheeled me in. You can't just let the boss's son die, you know? I hate to have been in the doctor's shoes. Mr. Kadaki's scary enough when he's not angry. But the bullet that hit you, it was never removed? And it's still threatening his life. That doctor, he did it on purpose! The rivals paid him off, I'm sure of it. I need to hear more about the night of the murder, that much is clear. Walkie's future. Life in the family is a G thing, baby. It's about being a man. You know what I'm saying? No. Sorry, I'm not up on my G things. I'm not even sure what a G thing is. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. But my old man, he's gone soft. He says the old rival gang. Oh fuck! If I could do a Snoop Dogg impression, I would totally be giving Walkie a Snoop Dogg voice. Damn it! He says the old rival gangs are over. He just wants to make money. And I think most criminal organizations actually just want to make money and be in control. But still, isn't that a good thing? Oh man, ain't no soul in making money compared to the gang banging. Better live life fast and die young for shizzle. I am so disappointed. I didn't think of giving him a Snoop Dogg voice, nor can I do a Snoop Dogg voice. Fuck. Wait till I run the yard, then everyone will know what time it is. That's right, OG time all the time. Represent. Apollo, why does he keep talking about old guys? I don't think that's what OG means, Druzy. Present. Panties. Yeah, whatever. I see panties all the time. I'm engaged. I've seen panties before. You want to see your mother's panties? Jesus, man! Alright, fine. Gun? How about these weapons? The pistol and the knife. They belong to the family, and I snuck them out on that night. So the kill that Mr. Stickler says he saw that night was... I guess it was me. I was there after all. Ugh, we're finished. Yo, Walkie! Do you think you could tell us exactly what happened that night? You don't beat around that bush, do you? I don't like your style, shorty. Check up. Yeah, whatever. He's preoccupied. So we need a leader. The night of the crime. Actually, there is a question I've been wanting to ask you for a while now. That is, did you do it? Did you shoot him? I don't know. The day of the checkup, when I found out about the bullet in my heart, I borrowed a gun from the family stash. Figured I'd give the doctor a taste of his own medicine. He didn't fucking shoot you, did he? Like, if he shot you and you were just gonna go take revenge, I'd understand a little bit more than, you know, what you just said. To be fair, if you fucked up your surgery and then didn't tell you about it and stuff like that, I understand wanting to get revenge there too. Also, just punched the mic. Sorry if that sounded weird. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. But you were carrying a knife, weren't you? Oh, that? Yeah, well, never can be too careful, I say. So I'm on my way to the clinic, right? When I ran into him in the park, and he's dragging this noodle stand behind him. But you didn't put him up? You didn't put him up to that? Like, you know, in the movies? If you value your life, he'll bring the stand. Shorty, you're more whack than I am. And that's saying something. I mean, have you seen me? But I was serious. The thing is, I don't really remember what happened next all too well. You don't remember? But the way I see it, if there wasn't anyone else that night, then I guess it probably was me who did it to him. You know what I'm saying? Car? Badge. Also a yawn out of nowhere. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for now. So you want us to go get Alita. I don't know where she's at. Oh, here we go. Look at the crowd over there by the park. Probably people trying to get a glimpse of the crime scene. But why are those girls screaming? I think I just heard one say, "Oh my god, it's him." Oh, wait, that motorcycle. If it isn't here forehead, apparently it's pronounced here. Prosecutor Gavin. Some fans found my way out. Just my luck. Oh my god, he's so cool. Thus the screams. New album just came out, you know. Try waving to them, they love it. Oh, he's so cute! They're so excited, it doesn't matter who waves to them, see? This is surreal. I thought you were here investigating? And I was on my way home when my hog gave up the ghost. Your hog? My motorcycle won't start. A clogged exhaust pipe. How about Is there panties in it? Too bad, it looks like it has such a nice bite, too. Hard to believe it could get break from that. It's my fault. I think I was using the wrong oil. Cars, motorbikes, they are all the same. Clog the exhaust and they won't start. Machines. Okay. That's not completely true. The clog would have to be like... I would think right near like the output of the engine, right? Because like you shove something in an exhaust pipe, the car starts. Sadly, that is like a known way people have killed themselves, by locking themselves in a garage, shutting like all the ventilation off, clogging their exhaust, and turning their car on. Or actually even just like... And, that one's a little less. I was going to say they put like a hose in the exhaust into the car. But that one takes a little more effort. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what you mean. You know, I'll Google it. That's probably one of the safer things I've Googled recently, to tell you the truth. My God. Clogged exhaust. Car won't start? If the clog is inside the catalytic converter, becomes serious enough, virtually no exhaust connects to the car. As a result, you may find that your engine won't turn over at all when attempting to start your car. So it has to be right at the converter. Alright. In order to restore proper airflow and get your engine running again, so it wouldn't be like an exhaust pipe. It would have to be the exhaust system, which is expensive to fix. Because good lord, I know that now. Actually, I've known it for a long time, but I've had to relive it again. I ride my bicycle, actually. In any event, I'm off to the shop to get it fixed. The detective in charge at the scene isn't fond of me in any case. The detective, you mean the one in the lab coat? Yeah, she's in a foul mood too. Be gentle. Fucking German, baby. Oh my god, there he goes. And the forecast for the park today is gloomy skies. Oh my god, that would be such a good nickname when she's upset. Oh, that would not go over well. Well, nothing to do but head on in. Let's hit the park, Apollo. Huh, does something seem about... Oh, the top's gone. The blue top's gone. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I think you're right. Look over there. The white forked detective was from yesterday. What? Frocked? Not forked, frocked. Seems to be apologizing reverently to the trash can. She's under a lot of stress. The investigation probably is not going so well. Hey, you there! If you're going to talk about someone behind their back, do it more quietly, please. Oh, Detective Sky. Hello. He seems as gloomy as ever. This is miserable, miserable. I just got a new kit and now I can't get this stuff to work. And everyone's all smiles for this glamorous fop. Glimmerous? Glimmerous? Does she mean professor? Yeah, prosecutor. God damn, I can't speak. Prosecutor Gavin? More to the point, doesn't she mean glamorous? Yes. When he walks, his shiny chains catch the sun and glimmer in my eyes. It's distracting. Munch, 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 munch. Speaking of distracting, I could use some chocolate-covered almonds right about now, actually. Because that just to accept the fact that I lack talent. Sounds like she's trying some sort of new forensics technique. Hi. Detective Sky. Detective Sky, you know Mr. Wright, correct? How do you know my daddy? I want details. Well, he helped me out a long time ago. You might say he saved me. Oh, you might say he saved you. Wasn't she saying something about getting involved in an incident? Can't stand it when things are vague, especially in this case. I want to study to become a forensic scientist in Europe. That smug expression. But you're a detective now. Well, I failed the test. But you know, rank and title don't matter much. What matters is what's inside your heart. I always thought that too. And my heart is full of science. That's why I bought this new kit through the mail. What is that, like a painting kit? Oh, footprints. I see the foot. I get you. I'm gonna test it out before the forensic team arrives. Are you sure that's okay? That is not okay. That is actually 100% not okay. I won't lie, I'm not fond of that man. Those glamorous types always rub me the wrong way. Glamorous, right? Prosecutors should be cool of wit and forward of brow. Less glimmerous and more simmerous, you know? No, actually, I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. Well, that and what happened 7 years ago. Prosecutor Gavin was the one who stripped Mr. Wright of his attorney's badge. What? Really? Like, really? He was the one? You mean you didn't know? I thought you were the one of his boys. I'm neither a boy nor one of his. And let's see what she has to say. What exactly happened 7 years ago? Never actually heard the details. And investigate. It's better that you learn it by yourself. You know you could just fucking tell me, right? Either of you. Trucy could tell me. Phoenix could tell me. Emma could tell me. Gavin McGraw could tell me. The new kid. You mind asking me what exactly it is you're doing? Squatting down on the ground like that? Oh, I just needed to go to the bathroom. Also, I splurged on a new toy. Splurged? It wasn't police issued. Oh, Emma. Also, I don't see the word splurge written out all that often. I'm surprised I got it. What is it? I see a roller and glue. It's a footprint analysis kit. Footprint? It was raining on the night of the murder, which means that footprints were left. Oh, does that have anything to do with those blue tarps? Right, the ground was muddy, so I had to protect it as it was that night. I read that wrong. No, wait, go back. Alright, the ground was muddy, so I had to protect it as it was that night. Oh, as it was that night. Okay. Ever wanted to know where someone was standing? Like your panty-snatching student witness, for instance? Aha! So, with that kit... Right. What? Want to try this stuff out? Are you sure? I mean, we're sort of on opposing teams and all. No, we're not. We're trying to find the fucking truth. We are literally not on... I mean, okay, we're trying to defend what is potentially the criminal, but at the same time, at the end of the day, like, we want to know the truth. Even if our defendant is, like, guilty, then we're still going to defend him. We're not going to try to get him into it, or we might try to lessen the, like, sentence maybe, but still. Get him a plea deal, even. He's like, we're friends also. Are we? To tell the truth, I'm not so good at doing this. Guess I'm a little clumsy. I could use your help. I'm good at stuff like this. I used to make magic bunnies out of paper mache. Footprint analysis, huh? Well, let's give it a try. Okay, I'll give it a go. That's the spirit. Right, allow me to explain. Ahem, one moment. She's reading the instructions for her kit. Why does this not fill me with confidence? First, we have to pick the footprint, or in this case, shoe print, we want to analyze. I've taken the liberty of marking all the shoe prints in the park. Well, which shoe print should we start with? We're going to verify the defense account. Here's the place to start. Okay. Shoe prints, prepare to be examined. Oh, this is so exciting! Right, here goes. First, pour the plaster into the print until it's full. You try. How am I supposed to do that? Just press A, silly, like you do with everything else. Like this. That doesn't look too hard. How are you fucking this up, Emma? If you run out of plaster in your beaker before you're done, you have to start over. Oh. Oh, that's fucking rude. Not bad. You're handier with this than you look. Oh, that's correct, because we're missing some spots, but sure. Was that supposed to... What's that supposed to mean? You're handier than you look. It's a backhanded compliment. On the next step, dry the plaster until it turns white. Right. Press A to blast it with the dryer. Whee! There, give it a shot. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty white as is. It's more gray, Chronos. Kind of, I guess. Is this thing battery operated? Oh, it looks like it's hardened nicely, like a Metapod. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's a good one. Next, the ink. Ready for the next step? Use the roller to ink just the shoe print part. Hold on to the roller with the tight with A and roll it up and down. Keep going until there's enough ink on it for a good print. Right, now the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's take our print. Ready? Here goes. Like stepping gum or something? Let's see if we have get a match. Let's try Emma's. You got thin feet, girl. Like, holy shit, actually. You're like wearing heels, I guess, but Jesus, that looks uncomfortable. Heels are uncomfortable, but still. You wear those... Oh, okay, so that is walkie. You got square feet. Alright, so... Here you go. What's wrong with your foot, man? Like, your shoe. You step in... Is it gum? Comparison complete. Match found! So the shoe print belongs to Walkie-Talkie after all. He was in the park on the night of the crime. Wow! I can almost see the science at work. Don't you love it? Nothing feels better. She's definitely way more into this than I am. Just let me know if you want to do some more. I'll be here solving the case with science. Well, that certainly brightened her mood. Footprint? Mind if we give it another shot? Right, leave no print unanalyzed, I say. I'm kind of with you on that one. Now to pick a print, I guess we'll do... This is probably the murderers, right? So let's do this one. This is gonna be... the perverts. I'm assuming that's gonna get harder at some point. Well, maybe not. It could also just be easy to do. What a weird shoe. I guess it's like a heel one. I'm assuming this is the perverts, though, right? That looks kind of like the pervert's foot. Yeah. This might be a waste of time. We probably didn't need to do this one, but I'm going to do it anyways. If I've learned anything from playing these games, you want to do everything and to get things to advance for the most part. So these shoe prints belong to Wesley Stickler. This confirms the testimony, the final version of it anyways. Now we know where the panty snatcher was standing. Okay, and then last one. I believe you're beginning to appreciate the wonders of forensic science. I mean, that shit is impressive. I never said I did not appreciate forensic science, to be quite honest. It is, very impressive. I'm assuming this is gonna be the sandal that we found in the trash. When did you get prints of everyone's shoes? Right, now the moment you've been waiting for, let's take our prints. Ah, a leaf. Huh, that's a funny shoe print. Is that even a shoe? It's strange, so smooth. Except for the part with the leaf. I can say without even looking that this print doesn't match any print on our list. Huh, a mystery print. Mystery print. This print is far too smooth to be from a regular shoe. It's a shoe print of some kind though, that's for certain. Still, you have to wonder what's it doing here. It's right next to the Uldun's noodle stand. Does make me wonder. Hey, you! Yeah? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? You wouldn't happen to have something in your mind? Something that might have left this mystery shoe print? This mystery shoe print does remind me of something. Yeah. Pretty sure I've seen it somewhere before. You know, I think I have our culprit right here. I think it's these. Slippers, actually. Slippers? What would slippers be doing out here? But look at the bottom, see? It's covered with paint, except for... See, right here. Huh, that's the spot, this spot's shaped like a leaf. What if the leaf was stuck on the bottom and came off when the slipper stepped in paint? Makes sense, doesn't it? Wait, something's written on them. The Maractus Clinic. Exactly, the victim's clinic. But wait, that means that someone from the clinic was involved? Why is she just standing there eating? Down in the sky, I have a favor to ask. What? Can you get us access into the Maractus Clinic? The police won't let us in. They say the murder and the clinic are not connected. And it's off limits until we prove that they are. I should be able to do something for you, yes. Huh? Really? Well, you did my work for me here with the shoe prints. Seems like I should return the favor. Thanks, Texas guy. Here, show this to the police officer on duty. Official. Right, Maractus Clinic. Here comes justice. Digging the music. Always digging the music. Ah, the slippers. It's quite a clear print there. A toe print. Too bad we don't know whose toe it is. Well, there's a way to finding out. There is a way to finding out, of course. There is? What? All I need is sample the same toe print off another shoe, for instance. Oh, right. So if the prints match, we know the same person wore them. Huh, do I have another shoe worn by the same person? No such luck. At least I don't think so. No, I can't think of anything I might have with a toe print on it. Oh, well, too much to hope for, I suppose. Let me know if you find anything. A toe print sample. Examine. Oh, she signs her name with a fucking heart. She puts a little heart by her name. How cute. Isn't she a little old for cute? No. Apollo, shamming you. Cute is eternal. Cute is timeless. No matter how old a woman gets, she always carries a little innocent maiden inside her. Screaming to get out. Really now, I suppose I never heard it quite that way before. When I sign my name, I always put a little diamond. Juicy diamond right. See? Cute, don't you think? A little confusing. No, wouldn't people think your middle name is Diamond? No. What? No. Hey, you could write your name with Apollo equals justice. I do like justice, but that's taking it too far. Nothing? Oh, hey. Alright, cool. Sorry, I don't think I can help you with that official letter I just gave you. Because apparently I'm a fucking idiot and have very short-term memory. Wait, no, I wanted to select the gun there. It's kind of weird we can't... We used to be able to present profiles, right? Oh my god. These bloomers sure have a distinct design. Certainly know who they belong to at a glance. That way she doesn't have to write a name on them. Genius! I would think writing your name would be easier than drawing a plum message, a blossom. Tracy, do you write your name on your underwear? Are you a little old to be doing that? Oh, well, there's the maiden everyone, Chronos. I mean, that's true, I guess, but still. Actually, one second. Any footprints around here? Because I know where it's going, and I kind of don't... I wish it wasn't her, but it's definitely going to be the girlfriend, isn't it? Ah, you two again. When will you learn? Look at me whenever you want. You got getting in today. How would you be so sure? I brought a knife! And also this official letter. What's this? Detective Sky. Yesterday it was Prosecutor Gavin, today it's Detective Sky. Who are you two, really? Now he's suspicious again. Well, you got your orders. I gotta let you in. Have fun. Thanks, Mr. Officer! Let's hit it, Apollo! You want me to hit the officer? What? Is that a piranha? You keep a piranha on display in your doctor's office? Huh. Kind of an at-home sort of place, isn't it? This place has a connection to the murder in the park. Sure of it. This guy up front wasn't so sure, but yeah, but he's an idiot. Beyond it being where the victim lived, looks like the police team's gone home for the day. There might be little clues laying around. Let's get crack-a-lacking, Apollo. Health today, death tomorrow. The clinic's reception desk. No one's there, of course. There's a small sign on the counter. Please pay your bill. Remember, we're the ones holding the scalpel. Brutal, but effective. Look at all these bowls. They're from Eldune's noodles. There's Mr. Salty. Then I think we figured something out. I think we have. Mr. Eldune must do takeout. Not exactly what I was thinking. All the bowls have been washed clean. I think we found our first clue, Tracy. Shoes? There's a single pair of sandals here. They look like heel sandals or corrective like sandals. Why would there be sandals here? Unless they belong to one of the patients. Or maybe it's the visitor who came to see the doctor? You think they'd use his house entrance instead of the clinic entrance in that case. And if this patient or visitor isn't still here, why they leave without their shoes? Better take a closer look at these, just in case. Cute women's sandals found in the clinic. These must be the slippers for patients at the clinic. The same pairs we found, of course. But okay, if it is her, is she an idiot? Like, why didn't she just take her shoes with her? Look, a single pair of sandals with her. A single pair missing from the rack here. And ours have paint on the bottom, which means they were taken out of here on the night of the murder. Right, the paint's from the hit and run after all. But what were the pair of clinic slippers doing in the trash can? And what were they doing at the scene of the hit and run? We're not going to investigate the piranha? Really? Look! This door says doctor's office! Think this is the victim's private office? It's not locked. Too bad. Why too bad? I like opening locks. It's kind of a hobby of mine. I actually have been thinking about getting those practice locks to try to pick. Not because I want to pick locks or anything like that. Just because I want to be ready for when the zombies come. I've officially lost my mind. No, I don't know. It just seems like an interesting little thing to know, being able to pick locks. Like those little bike locks. Don't even bother putting them on when I'm around. That's probably not a hobby you want to tell too many people about. Thump. Apollo! That sound! It came from behind the door! Someone's in there. Let's check it out, Susie. A break-in! They left through the window. Wait, Apollo! You're too late to catch them now! That must be her experience as a panty snatcher chasing talking. Well, we should tell the police. Let's check out the room first, Apollo. That way we can contaminate the crime scene. If we call the police, we'll lose a chance. You're right. She's better at this than I am. Well, one thing for certain. This clinic and our murder case are looking pretty related now. Okay, but before we do that, let's check these out. It's the toe prints. Hey, Apollo! You think this is... This could be a toe print. Maybe we can get a print off of this. Let's try it out. Alright. I'm just gonna cover the center. Because that's usually where the print is. And it will save me time. Hey, it worked. This looks like a big toe, maybe. But wait, I mean, it's great that we know we got a print, but is there such a thing as a list of toe prints? Oh, good point. I thought we were gonna... Oh, act the detective. I guess we could show this to the detective. Let's see. Examine. Whoa, what are those? All covered with beakers. Eek! Something's moving inside of one of them. You look, Apollo. Hey, look yourself. You can't. Oh, it's a goldfish. Wow, they're all fish. So many kind. Whoever designed this had a sick sense of humor. Oh. What a cute little safe. Looks like a 4-digit lock. 79. Someone already entered 2 numbers, Apollo. 79. Wait. Do you think that burglar just now was trying to open it? I wonder what was inside it. Oh, what's inside it? Because they didn't open it. Huh. Is there any way we can figure out the last 2 digits? Well, we know the first 2 are 79. There's something in the court records. Something that can help us figure out the last 2 digits. Something that maybe we can use to detect fingerprints. Yeah. When you press the button, you have to touch them. Oh, you have to touch them with your finger, right? It would leave a print. When you open a safe, you don't press any other buttons, but the right ones. If you can find the buttons with your fingers, then we'll have a safe code. Not bad, Apollo. So 79 5-2 and the back button is covered. Look, you can see all the finger residue. Look at 79 and these are glove marks. The burglar must have been wearing gloves. We may not be able to identify the burglar, but we can open the safe. Let's give it a shot. 5-2. Oh, okay, good. I wasn't sure if it was going to be 2-5 or 5-2. It opened. This looks like a medical chart. There's x-rays in here with it. An x-ray. Can't make heads or tails of it. I can't read the chart either. It's all medical speak. But the names are easy enough. Look, patient. It says walkie-talkie. So this is our client's chart. Well, it means we can take it. Why would this chart be here in the safe? Let's see. The physician's signature is Practice. What is it, Apollo? Look here. It says who filed the chart. Let's see. Nurse Alita Tila. Alita Talita. It's Walkie's fiance. That's one Ida too many, Apollo. Never mind that. What's her name doing here? How should I know? Though, I guess it means she's on the staff of this clinic. Odd that she neglected to mention this. Stop swapping back and forth. They're talking to each other, Chronos. Odd that she neglected to mention this before. I'm sure she had her reasons. I'm sure she had her reasons. So, Alita Tila worked at the Maractus Clinic. She had access to Walkie-Talkie's medical chart. You get the I and Y wrong, Apollo. I guess. I'd be very interested to find out what this chart says. Who can help decipher this? Anything else here? Well, hey, at least we got this chart. This looks like a bullet hole. You can still see the bullet sticking out. Why is it in the middle of a safe? Hey, the bullet came out. Tip is all squished. Honestly, that's pretty impressive. It didn't shatter on impact. It's surprising given that it was fired into a metal safe. Bullet's got a story behind it, that's for sure. Okay. Not shatter, but like, they don't normally squish like that. It does depend on the type of bullet and what it hits, but still. Spotted Plane has seen better days. That doesn't make sense either. What doesn't? Normally, burglars are looking for valuables, right? That's true. That's what I would do if I was the burglar. You can't prove it. So why look under a potted plant? Maybe they were looking for the key to the safe? I've heard people putting their house keys under houseplants, but a key to the safe? And maybe the burglar was looking for the house keys. This is getting nowhere fast. Books and papers are scattered around the floor. What a mess. This is worse than Daddy's room. The burglar must have left in a hurry. Even the cup on the desk here is lying on its side. Huh, the juice is spilled out of the cup. It's dry, and it's also whiskey, probably. That's messy. The messy one wasn't our burglar after all. Wait, what? The messy one wasn't our burglar just now? Someone knocked this cup over a while ago and left. Okay. Kind of an expensive looking lamp, isn't it? Hey, the bulb's broken. Broken? Don't you mean burnt out? No, our cap looker must have dropped it. Why is it standing up on the floor like that? Hey, look at the cord. Huh, there's a red splotch on a part of the cord. You think that's blood? It's a little bright for blood. Almost pinkish. Maybe something's definitely odd about the lamp, that's for sure. The window is ajar. No, silly, that's the window. It's not ajar. That must be how our burglar escaped. I wonder who it was. Maybe it's just a burglar who happened to pick here? Yeah, but there's a patrol car sitting out front. If I were a burglar, I'd come back the next day at least. I'd give it a month myself. Or broken, obviously needed to break in today. So Trucy is a burglar. So she's definitely filling in for Maya when it comes to breaking the law for the team. Alright, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye.